Hey guys, it's me, Cruel, back again with another reaction video on this channel. Today I'll be watching and reacting to JIHYO TV Melody Project, Late Night of 1994 by Jang Hye Jin, covered by JIHYO from TWICE. And yeah, this was requested from Auburn Adrian on my Patreon. Thank you so much. I personally was looking for some JIHYO content anyways, because she turns out to be my bias right now in TWICE. I am watching the Twice Sees the Light documentary over on my Patreon channel if you're interested in watching that with me, and it's my first real big exposure to Twice. I knew them since I got into K-pop 4 years ago, but I'd never really vibed with them for like 2 years. I got more into them after Yes or Yes, or I guess with Yes or Yes, which is still one of my favorite songs from them. And I am more and more and more getting into them, and I just now am probably trying to actually learn all the members by face as well. So I figured out, especially through that documentary series, that JIHYO might actually be my bias and not, as I presumably thought, Jonghyun. And also through my two last reactions to the title tracks, honestly thought JIHYO was really deadly. So we're gonna check out, I think there's a meme called Got JIHYO, right? So we're gonna check out Got JIHYO's cover song for At Late Night of 1994 by Jang Hye Jin. Never heard the song before. Let's get straight into it. Before we do, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to not miss anything in the future. I upload every single day, mainly focus on K-pop. Of course, sometimes also do K-hip reactions. And I have a Patreon where I react to more stuff, live reactions, album reviews, TV show reactions, Road to Kingdom, Good Girl Island, Running Man, Show Me the Money, and more, as well as the Twice documentary, for example. And also I react to anime and K-drama, which you guys can vote in polls for what is gonna be the next one. And yeah, link to my Patreon and as well to my Discord is in the description of this video. Check it out if you're interested. A quick shout out to my Patreon lineup for December. This is the first time I'm shouting it out. Thank you so much again for your continuous support. And a special shout out to 42 Ayatna, Mios Ribbons, and Eldridge. Thank you so much. Really, thank you. I could not do this as well and be as motivated, especially to keep going, you know, to keep pushing forward, to keep striving for a bigger goal, so to speak, without you guys' support. Not just the guys on my Patreon, of course, that support me monetarily, but all the guys and girls, of course, that comment on my videos, that just share excitement with me through the comments and also through my Discord server. So yeah, I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Without you guys, it doesn't make fun at all. So yeah, thank you. Let's get started with this video. Here we go. This is from May this year, so I'm definitely late. A little bit more than half a year late. Okay, I never heard a solo cover from her. Oh, very deep tone. This is JIHYO? I somewhat hear her voice timbre, but it's so deep. It was cute. Oh, she's so beautiful, dude. Oh, this is from the Twice Sees the Lights one, right? But still the one where Mina was present. Wow. I love her smile. Hey. So much power too. Such a cutie. No subtitles, okay. Yo! Is she a power vocalist? What's her nice calm song it is too. I want to make a cut here for a second and talk about a few thoughts that I have. First up, I was thinking, is she actually a power vocalist? Like, I don't know, because I feel like, especially for the Twice members, you can't really tell by listening to Twice songs themselves how, I guess, where the ceiling of every of the vocalist is. I know that there's some members, especially like JIHYO, there's also Nayeon. I personally also really like Chaeyoung's voice, also at times really like, of course, Jonghyun's voice. Not trying to leave out the other ones. Momo, for example, is also really pretty, but her voice, that is. Oh my god, I don't know how to word this well. I hope you know what I mean. But it still feels like it's not their maximum capability whenever I hear them sing in Twice songs. So it's always so surprising, because I might have actually heard a Jonghyun solo cover at some point in my life years ago. I remember something like that, because it was really surprising how much better she sounds on her own than in Twice. And I personally feel like the same here again. This is amazing. Of course, this is only one style. Probably she can do many different types of voices, but I was never even aware that there's a possibility that she's actually like a power vocalist. I thought she's just kind of pretty much a regular vocalist, but a really strong performer. I thought her actually focus point, where like her strengths are performing and dancing and facial expressions. That's what my takeaway was always from Twice. So that's I think kind of wrong now. So interesting. This sounds like this is not meant to be mean, okay? But her voice sounds like she's like in her early 40s, and has like 30 years of singing experience, and like smoked a lot of cigarettes in her life, and I don't know, like her voice is so smoky and so deep, it's insane. For her age too. Wow. The vibrato is really good too. Like technically she's really good. A lot of emotion in her voice. Stop being such a cutie though. You will make it hard for me to not stan you. I'm pretty sure that she doesn't even read the lyrics right now that she has in front of her here. I'm pretty sure she has her eyes closed and just feeling herself. She's so into it. Wow, the back and forth from high note down to high note again. Wow. I like the piano instrumental of this song, by the way. It's really beautiful. Wow. Oh, such a cutie. Stop it! Stop! I can't look at her smile for too long. It makes me so happy. I mean, I don't want to set my bias yet because I don't know all the members that well. So I previously said that Jonghyun was my bias, or I assumed so, because I didn't actually plan for years and years to get into Twice members more. And I just picked one member that I liked most in the songs and I guess in the music videos. And that was Jonghyun, especially in TT. I just really liked her so much. And in Knock Knock, I guess, too. Whereas I thought that, yeah, I guess she's my bias. And I mean, I do love Jonghyun still a lot. I love her voice so much. And she's such a big cutie, too. But JIHYO's making it so hard to not focus on her for me. Okay. That was so cute. Let's go back to her smile though. I'm saying I shouldn't look at it, but then I look at it, yeah. Anyways, I wasn't subscribed to Twice. I don't know why that is, but the YouTube channel it is. That was JIHYO's cover of The Late Night of 1994 by Jang Hye Jin. I don't know who Jang Hye Jin is. I don't know anything about. I would assume it's a female vocalist too, but who knows? Maybe she actually covered a male song. So I don't know this person. What I can say about the song, it's a very emotional one. It's very slow paced, the tempo that is, and it definitely reminds me of an OST for K-drama, for like scenes that are very sad and melodramatic. So she really captured this emotion so well without really making it sound super sad. And I like when people can do that. So when people can somewhat like make a song that leans towards being sad and melodramatic and kind of scrapes by it, right? So it has like 1 or 2% of being like melodramatic to it. So you definitely have that emotion once or twice while listening to the song, but it's not completely indulging in it. And the singer, the vocalist, actually manages to stay above this level. Let's say that the sea level, everything above, below the sea level is like a sad and I guess depressive vibe, and everything above is happy. Very simple explanation here. And I like singers that can actually float on top of like exactly on top of the line, right, on the water basically, and not like maybe they dip their feet in a little bit, but then they go out again. They dip their feet in, they go out again. So I like singers that can control that and actually stay there, because it's a really cool place in my opinion. Because this song makes me like, I feel like it makes the song more versatile for the listener. So for me personally, I definitely feel like I was getting into quite of a sad mood while listening to the song, but I definitely also saw that that's not her intention necessarily. She just gives you the option to pick that, right? So it's almost like as if she's floating on that water. She like holds open her hands, and there's like 5 different fruits for 5 different emotions that this song can give you, and you just pick the one you want from this. That's kind of what I feel like about the song and about her capability of like how she was able to stay at that level, and I really like that. Not many vocalists can do that, I would argue, but I couldn't like really give you examples now who can do that, who can't. I would just say it's pretty rare that people can do that. Maybe it's also rare that people like try to even aim for that. So maybe it's just not popular. That could also be a thing. To be honest, I don't know. But I really like the way that was sung, and I was really impressed by her vocals, especially the high note sections with the vibrato back and forth from high note to low to high again. It was really nice, and yeah, I do love her. I do love her. God JIHYO. I think I'm gonna just label it like that. Because, hey, my first reaction to JIHYO, I just recently fell in love with her. I kinda have to, right? But yeah, that's it for my reaction video for this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on my videos, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and comment down below what I should check out in the future. If there's more Twice covers, do let me know. I will gladly check them out. Please remember that I can't check out live stages on YouTube, so everything that is like this, like a small cover in a studio or something, is totally fine. Yeah, that's about it. Have a nice day. Peace.